Hi, this is Brian Jones from Valhalla Academy in Frankfort, Kentucky. This is a new bit called Rants and Ravings, where I talk about something that really gets under my skin when it comes to martial arts, jiu-jitsu, or defensive tactics training. Today's topic, why PPCT, pressure point control tactics, sucks. A lot of agencies have adopted this philosophy of pressure point control tactics because it is a self-contained, legally defensible defensive tactics system. I'm not sure who came up with it, but in conversations with many officers and looking at the materials for this class, I can tell you that it's utterly, completely worthless. There may be 2 or 3 things in the entire system that have any usefulness at all for controlling a live resisting opponent. I'm going to go over those. The peroneal nerve strike, kicking somebody in the leg, that hurts. Okay, that's good. Leave that in. Kicking and kneeing somebody in the leg has been around since Muay Thai kickboxing. No biggie there. That works on sober people, drunk people, people with a high and low pain tolerance. Not a big deal. The baton strikes, basically making an X, hitting somebody, especially below the waist, common peroneal strike. Again, same type of thing. Let me tell you some things about it that I think are complete and utter nonsense. First of all, the carotid restraint or the shoulder pin technique is completely wrong. What they've done is taken an arm triangle, which is a valid jiu-jitsu technique, that's a chokehold, a restraint that's been around forever, fix it so that it doesn't work, and then try to teach it to somebody as if they can use it against somebody who's bigger, stronger, aggressive, possibly high or drunk, and it's basically going to get somebody killed. The straight armbar takedown does not work on people who are resisting. It simply does not work. Okay? It is based on an Aikido technique, very loosely, that would take many years of training to actually be able to pull off. You cannot learn that in an academy or an in-service once in a while. The third thing, these pressure points. Pushing against somebody's ear doesn't do anything. Okay? It barely works on the people that they're testing it on in the damn academy. So how's it going to work on somebody who is mad at you, who's possibly drunk, and have any value at all? Plus, isn't the whole point to sort of de-escalate the situation? Okay? Doing this is just going to make them fight you back harder. So unless you want them to resist, pain compliance is not the route to go. Jiu-jitsu, wrestling, all this stuff, it's based on biomechanical principles. Okay, using your momentum and leverage to throw somebody down and pin them to the ground. Okay, closing off the blood flow to their neck so they'll stop fighting. Not based on some sort of weird modification so that the department gets sued. I think the entire system was based on the idea of liability limitation for the departments as opposed to officer safety. And I think that is an absolutely ridiculous thing to base this on. If you're going to put an officer on the street in harm's way, you need to give them the tools that they need in order to defend themselves if they have to. If they try this stuff, it's going to get them killed. I mean, basically. Anybody who's been, and I know a lot of law enforcement officers, anybody who's been in any kind of altercation who's tried this stuff knows that it doesn't work. Okay? And I invite anybody, instructors, I know this is going to piss some people off that are into this PPCT stuff, but if you're an instructor and you think you can make one of these techniques work on me in a live situation, email me, we'll set it up here, and we'll see what happens. This is Brian Jones from Valhalla Academy in Frankfort, Kentucky. Thank you.